and I got really turned off of jazz because of the pretentiousness of it.
Well, the celebrity narcissist is going to be too smug to talk to you. And that's the problem with musicians and people who are famous. Hey, they're too cool to talk to you unless you're going to boost their status, unless you're going to boost their numbers on social media. So, incels have found that if you have a bunch of bots to give the illusion that you have a bigger following on social media, well, women will actually start to talk to you. The problem with pretentious musicians is, although they're entertaining and they're very good at music, that doesn't mean they have humility. What makes people like you is your humility. Hey, that's why all relationships fall apart. If somebody didn't have the humility to have a healthy relationship to work, so the narcissist is going to discard you, right? They're going to be too good for you. They're going to be too smug for you. This is why I coined 27 new types of narcissism, including celebrity narcissism. Hey, just because the president wants to be famous, does that mean he knows his job yet? Right? That's the problem with America. Hey, you don't know your country ended 11 years ago. Somebody always wants to be famous. They always want to hog the limelight. What if there's a TV show and they don't want to have you on because you might be funnier than them or smarter than them? Well, that's the case with me. You become the most marginalized person the smarter you get, right? So if you toppled America, hey, look, you're going to be the most marginalized on social media because of the national narcissist trying to run um, damage control. Hey, they don't want the world to know that America ended. So they're going to violate the First Amendment, even if it goes against American values. So the problem being the leading expert on women is, hey, they don't want to get with the leading expert on women. That's their kryptonite. The leading expert on healthy relationships, well, they don't want a healthy relationship. That's the crux of being the leading sociologist. If you find out the truth that no women authentically love men and everyone is essentially a pretentious snot, now you see why we don't have a queen for the continent as a new nation. I'm vetting all women worldwide to find one who isn't a narcissist. Well, they all are. So that's why you don't have a queen for Amaxa. Yeah, look, no one will talk to me because they're butthurt that I'm smarter than them, right? So uh, I have to watch my tone of voice if I'm the teacher, or the student is going to hate me for sounding like a snot, right? I don't want to be a snot like every woman was my entire life, right? And women aren't going to talk to you. Hey, look, uh, they're too high on the hog. That is their princess and the pea syndrome. Unless I'm going to boost their numbers on social media and make them more popular as a celebrity, they're not going to care about me, right? So no one cares about right and wrong. Everyone's a psychopath. They want to be famous hookers instead of mothers. No wonder we're headed for population collapse. Hey, the narcissist will weed themselves from the gene pool. That's why every nation on the world graph is struggling. Hey, we're all headed for population collapse, right? In a gynocracy where you give women exclusive mate selection, well, what if they only end up wanting 4% of the guys in dating statistics, right? So my alias as Star Pirate as a musician, well, I remix and I sing with other women. I know the truth. Your voice and your singing is your mating call. It's not really meant for the world, ladies. It's not really meant for their entertainment. It's to find your mate. So who do you sing best with? That's what I'm trying to find out. Hey, look, I might find a girl I do sing best with, but that doesn't mean uh, she is going to talk to me. She might be a celebrity narcissist, too smug to talk to me. So that's why there are no duets with her music. Hey, she wants to be the big star, the center of attention. She wants to be the star of the show.